Hello everybody, this is Tara Woodruff from CoachTaraWoodruff.com, otherwise known as the Helpful Entrepreneur. I figured now is a really great time to make my day 9 video of my 90-day challenge, and I wanted to kind of talk about what I just experienced. Me and Craig Satkovsky, I love saying his name, I say it all the time, interviewed today on Mentor Radio Shelly Paris Williams from InLifeConnection.com or GrowAndGlow.com. Very powerful interview. I really encourage you to go to the playback. It's 1 hour long. That's how long our interviews are. I guarantee you this. You will receive a beautiful experience, and there's a lot to learn in there. Even if you already know it all, there's a lot to learn in there. This woman is amazing. So powerful. So spiritual, so beautiful, so absolutely inspiring. I'm knocked out. I actually, on the interview, sometimes my camera doesn't work when I'm on a Google Hangout for whatever reason. I don't know, but I guess today was because as she was talking about this, and all of a sudden I was just so overwhelmed emotionally by the things she was saying. So I don't know if you've ever had this experience when you connect with the words and the spirit of someone's message. It'll drive you to tears, like you're driven to tears. I'm not talking about in a sobbing, sad way, just in a way that, like, I was like, you know, my eyes were burning. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like crying. So you would have seen that if my camera was broadcasting my face. But it didn't, you didn't get to see that. But this is my makeup for today. I did want to show it off. This was my Mentor Radio makeup for today. I got a new pigment last night, and I wanted to wear it again, and I absolutely love it. It's crazy. So, anyway, I really encourage you to go and watch that video. I'm going to put the link to the video directly underneath this one. Please go watch it. It's amazing. She's a stunner. She's wonderful. Craig, absolutely just, we're having so much fun with Mentor Radio. Let me tell you what, it's amazing. So we are working on getting solidified a time frame down here. Me and Craig are going to sit down and make a time when the radio show is happening. It's really a hangout. Mentor Radio just flows better. Hangout just brings us to here and now, and we like to be able to show our face. And sometimes we ask some pretty compelling questions, and it's good to see the reaction of the person that's being interviewed. And I love that. So it's really a hangout. We are working on setting a time where this hangout is going to happen once a week at this time period. We have a lot of people lined up, and we are super excited about bringing them all on at one point or another. And I can't wait to get the next one set up for next week. We are going to be sure, come rain or shine, that we are doing one Mentor Radio a week. For now, that will be as consistent as we get until we nail down a time. Then after that, and this is basically I've never heard of a show, whether it be a TV show or a radio show, that happened at different times all the time. So that's why it's really important to me that this gets solid and becomes a time which we air, and the person that we interview either can be on that show or not. And we just line up for the next person that can be on that show. So that's what my hope is, and this might be news to Craig. I don't know. I just feel like this. I feel like 60 Minutes happens at the same time every week. I feel like Alex Jones happens at the same time every week. He may do extras throughout the week, but I just have never seen Oprah same time every week when she was doing her show. Phil Donahue, same time every week. The people that he lined up for the interviews showed up when the show was on. So we're going to set a time, and we're going to do that very soon. So get prepared to have a consistent Mentor Radio coming to you every week at a set time that you can either be there live and watch, or you can watch the replay. That's the deal. That's how we're going to roll. We want to conduct the show live. Otherwise, we could do, a replay and just say, oh, this is Mentor Radio at this time, and go ahead and watch it. It's not live. We want you to be able to be experiencing it. So that's the story. When we announce at Mentor Radio, this is because there is no interaction with the audience. If there is any time that you want to You know, if you have a special question that you want to ask a particular person that we have on the show, because you either did the research on them with the websites we provide you, or you're just curious, or you already know who they are and you want to know more, keep in mind that these interviews are about the person, not necessarily about all the other things that come with the person. You know, their actions and their missions are what inspires us to bring them on the show, but the show is about people and different walks of life experiencing our life experience in their own path, and how they and their story shines a light for everyone else to see, so that we can glean knowledge, mentorship, understanding from their experience as well as our own. It's not necessarily about, the thing that they're focused on in their mission. It's more about them and how they move through life living their mission. So if you do want to ask questions, when you see the announcement, go ahead and get in that event. I advertise this on Facebook. In Facebook, you can go to the event. You can go ahead and ask the question in the event. I'd like to see if you could say we're going to talk about Shelly because we just interviewed her. If Shelly could please, answer this question about this, and then ask the question. And if it fits what we're doing for the show, we will ask it. I know some people sometimes say, oh, I wish I could have asked some questions. I know that the last interview that we had some people that really wanted our guests to be focused on the details of her mission and not necessarily the details of her journey. So that question, whatever it was, wouldn't have been included anyway. So want to keep that in mind. I want you to know that the interaction is asked for. It's just while we're live, you're only watching the live stream. We don't have panelists. It's Craig and I and our guest for that week. So that's pretty much all I want to talk about. I feel really good. I feel really high. I'm super almost overwhelmed. I feel excited, and I want to say one more time, thank you so much, Shelly Paris Williams, for coming and spending that hour with us, because you know what? It really touched us. Craig and I both are just like, you're amazing, you're beautiful, you keep shining that light. And I can't wait to have you back. I can't wait until we have a Mentor Radio conference and you're on that stage and you're telling your story to those people too. So let's keep shining that light, guys. This is Coach Tara Woodruff. Please don't forget to go ahead and watch that interview. I'm telling you, right there underneath this, it's going to be the first thing you see in the description is the link to watch the replay. I love you all. Peace, light, love, and happiness. Bye.